everybody, I am Simran and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a haul video. Although the title says that it is a Shanghai haul, but this includes pretty much everything that I bought right before Shanghai, actually leaving for Shanghai. So everything that I bought from Delhi and Shanghai. So yeah, this video is about that. And secondly, I didn't really plan on making this video or recording a proper haul video for Shanghai. So it's been almost a month and everything that you see in this video, almost everything that you see in this video is pretty much there on my Instagram or Snapchat or somewhere you would have seen it, because I think they're probably old, like the shoes have dirt on it. So yeah, but you guys really wanted me to do it, so that's the reason I'm doing it. So as I mentioned that I didn't really plan on doing this video, so I don't have clothes sorted brand wise. I just picked whatever I could recall, and I'm pretty sure there are things that I don't remember currently that I picked from both of these places, but I'm missing out right now. But for as of now, these are things that I could find and wanted, but you guys really wanted to see it, so here I am with it, and let's get started. So the first thing that I got are these denims. These are from Bershka. There's a really sad story related to it, but before that, let me just tell you how gorgeous and beautiful these denims are. So yeah, these are from Bershka. The tag is not here. I will mention all the prices in the description box below so you can check it. So yeah, we don't get Bershka anywhere in India, not online, and I was looking forward to the collection. This was the first time that I went to Bershka, and I loved the store. I loved the collection. I knew they had gorgeous stuff, but once I went there, I was going gaga over the whole collection. So yeah, this was the first thing, and so this is a really different pair of denims because this has a lace-up pattern all over, like both of its sides. This has like a satin ribbon lace-up with holes, and it looks so beautiful. They have like extended satin for a bow sort of a thing over here, and it has a very raw cut at the end that makes it very different as well. And the shade is very light, like very old school kind of denims. I used to wear it probably when I was in 6th or 7th, and I don't know, I just don't have this kind of denim since a very long time. But yeah, this is just beautiful, so I really liked it, and I think even Bershka people know that this is one of their best products ever. So they really well promoted it. Like usually when you go to Zara or anywhere, or any store for that matter, one product is placed in one rack with all of the sizes. But this one product was placed at least 10 in 10 places, at 10 different places in one single store with all the sizes together, like 20 pieces in one place, 10 in others. So I was like, why are they promoting it everywhere? They are so gorgeous that I saw it in the first place, and they don't really have to place it everywhere. But anyway, almost everybody I saw around me had this one in their hands to try and stuff. So yeah, these are really nice. I loved it. Now coming on to the sad part about it. So this one is a waist 26, and I used to wear a 26 just 2 months before I went to Shanghai, but I've gained a little bit of fat, so I'm not complaining about it. I know I am not fat, but it's just that I've gained a little, and I am now a 28, and the max that I can fit in is a 27. Sometimes a 27 or a 28, it depends. But I was like, okay, fine, I'll reduce and stuff. So I'm really working hard to get to fit in this denim because I love it and I cannot wear it. Although when I tried it, I was like, yeah, I will. So hopefully I am taking care a little bit on my diet so that I can wear this one. So yeah, this is surely the best pick from the whole haul that you're going to see. And yeah, that's the first thing. The second thing that I got is this skirt. First of all, I was really sad about the fact that I picked only 2 things from Zara, which happens absolutely never. Like, I don't remember the last time I went to Zara and picked just one thing. But yeah, this happened. So finally, I just picked 2 things. There is a set of earrings that I have. I'll show it to you guys later. But yeah, this was the skirt. I have been looking for a denim skirt. The ones that I have are so old that people have now started commenting on my pictures that why don't you bother to get a new denim skirt. And that skirt I had since I was in 9th, I guess. Yeah, that's how old it is. Although it does not look like old at all. But still, if you keep wearing one skirt over and over, it tends to look old to people. They're like, okay, fine, we know that you like the skirt, because that skirt is really pretty. I am quite sure that if you guys have been following me on Instagram since a while, you would have seen it. So that's about it. So my friends also started saying that you should get a new denim skirt, but I just could not find the perfect kind of denim skirt. I had few, like I bought a few, but the length somehow was too long, too short, so I didn't like it. And once I found something really nice at Zara and they had it on the mannequin, and I asked them, so obviously because of their terms they don't remove anything that's on the mannequin. It was in the same shade, but he just didn't give it. It had like really cool fringes at the end and stuff. I don't know, it just I just had my eye on it and I wanted it really bad. But anyway, coming back to this one, this is a fringed pattern skirt. This has a zipper at the side, a double lining over here, and that makes it all the way more better, and the shade is similar to the denim that I showed. So yeah, I really like it. The price of this one is 1,890 and I picked this up from Delhi itself. So yeah, this is the one, and I haven't worn it yet, but I will wear it soon for one of my lookbooks. I've already planned the look, but yeah, I'll wear it really soon. So I hope you guys are excited to see how I style it, because I'm really excited. The next thing that I got is this top. It is such a beautiful looking top. It's in a mint color. That's majorly the reason why I saw it, because I thought it was perfect for summers. And the other reason why I really liked it was this sleeves. It is a lace pattern sleeve with embroidery all over it. I think embroidery is currently really in at all the stores, but everything that I saw I already have is in like shirts or t-shirts, but this was the first thing that I saw with a lace pattern embroidery. So I really liked it and I picked it, and the end is really cool as well. This has like elastic, very minimal belt sleeves, and yeah, it looks really cool. So the next thing that I got is this olive sweatshirt. This is from Bershka as well. This looks a little warm, but it is not warm at all, and the reason why I picked it up is the lace up pattern that it has here. This starts from an upper waistline till the end. So I really liked it, and I think Bershka is the only brand where I saw lace up patterns on clothes. I've seen it on belts or shoes or boots, but I never saw it, like at least I haven't seen it yet. But so I was really happy about the fact that I could find something like this. And but the only problem that I had with this one was that the length of this is not appropriate. It is a long length, but it is not as lengthy as a dress, so you cannot wear it as a dress, and you can obviously not tuck it in, because then there's no point of the lace ups and the pattern. So that's why I was skeptical if I should buy it or not. But then finally I thought that I will figure out a way to style it, because it was really looking cool, and I don't really like long tops with denim. So yeah, I styled it with a skirt that was visible, like only 2 to 3 inches of it was visible below this, just to make up for the length, and it was looking quite cool. It was a black color skirt. I don't remember if I posted a picture in this, but yeah, so this is another thing. The next thing that I got is this jacket. This is an oversized jacket. You would have seen it in my Shanghai haul. I was wearing it while I was traveling, and this is a really cool one. I liked it. Really liked the texture of this jacket. It has a lot of random things written over it. So happy with you, and some random paint spots, and a cloud for some reason. I want for some reason. So it's like really random text all over it, and it's in a very beautiful way. It's not like right in your face kind of text, although I like that as well. But this one is very subtle and just has little things. I don't know, it has a lot of random embroidery done all over it. But yeah, I really like it. It is oversized. You've already seen how it looked on me. So yeah, that's another thing. Moving on to the last clothing thing that I could find is this Zara top. This one is a ruffled top. Ruffled is the thing for this season. I am obsessed with it, although I have bought a lot of stuff, but that is not from the Shanghai and Delhi haul, because I think a lot of ruffles has come down, like they have been in the market now, and so I bought a lot of stuff, and I'll show you guys a little later. But for this particular haul, this is the only ruffled thing that I had, and it looks so beautiful. The pattern is great. So it's like a off-shoulder thing, actually just a one-sided sleeve. So you wear it like this. It has a ruffled sleeve on one side. This is a little oversized as well, like this is an excess, and a XL person can wear it as well. That's how oversized it is. So yeah, it has a ruffled sleeve this side, and it has, so the best part about this one is that it has a knot over here. So it goes like an off-shoulder top here, and then there is a bow, and there's a ruffled sleeve like towards the other side. So yeah, that makes it really cool, and it has ruffles all over. It's like a tri-layered ruffle. So yeah, I really liked it, and it has a floral pattern that's great for summers as well. So yeah. Moving on to the footwears that I picked. The first one is from Zara. This is really cool looking pair of shoes. They're very different as well. The fabric or the texture, then it has a little bit of embellished end over here that makes it look good as well. I've mentioned I think pretty much on all my socials about these shoes, and I love it so much. And I've been wearing it so regularly that they're really dirty just in a month. I think I'll have to get it clean. But anyway, so yeah, these have like a black lace thing and the fabric is different. So yeah, overall it's a very different kind of shoe and I really liked it. Coming down to the second pair that I picked, these are the basic white heels. These are block heels with a twist. It has a metallic end, but these are not like very shiny metallic. It's very subtle and looks great. So the reason why I bought these are that I've started going to office and I don't like wearing flats, and I just like wearing heels to have that like girl boss vibe going on. So that's the reason I wear heels to office, and I don't like wearing like really high stilettos kind of heel because that makes it really uncomfortable and also like out of place. So yeah, that's the reason I bought these heels, so that I can wear it regularly. They're super comfortable, looks good, and yeah, that's another thing. The third pair that I picked are these blue basic heels. First of all, I've been loving powder blue a lot recently, and I think it is very close to olive for being my favorite color. So yeah, I've been buying a lot of stuff in this color as well, and they look good, they're very comfortable. And another reason why I bought it is that I usually wear denims to office, and most of the denims are like on blue tones, and it goes for everything. Even if you're wearing a pink top, red top or whatever, if your denims are blue, it just goes perfectly. So I can use it with a lot of my outfits. So that's the reason. And it has like a double strap sort of a thing over here. In the front there is a strap and there's a cross strap at the back. So yeah, I know they're a little dirty because I've been wearing it since a month now, so I hope you guys get it. So the next pair of shoes that I got are these. They're just gorgeous looking shoes. I love the shine, I love the texture, I love the lace over here, and it has a very gorgeous looking hardware. It's a golden hardware, and it also has a zip detailing on both of its side, so that makes it a bit more edgy. So that's the reason I really liked it. But I was a little skeptical while I was buying it because it wasn't from a proper brand store. It was just a random store that had sourced footwears and stuff. So I wasn't, but it wasn't cheap. It was for some 2200. So I was just skeptical if I should buy it or not because they looked great, but I wasn't sure about the quality. But it worked bomb for me. I wore it when I was traveling, and it just looked great. So yeah, that's another thing. Now moving on to the accessories, they are my favorite bit of this haul, and I'm really excited to show you guys because I love these things, and I also did not plan on buying these. And these are from Aldo. They are just gorgeous. I'm just going to show you guys. So the first bag that I got is this one. It is a striped briefcase box pattern bag. It has a golden sling, like a chain sling. Just look at it. It is so beautiful. It has floral patches all over it. There's a golden hardware lock with a key that makes it just way more better. It just adds another edge to it. Although the lock and the key is of no sense because there is, like, obviously, except for the fact that it makes it just too gorgeous. There's no other use of it. There's a flap, and it is not very spacious bag, so it's just like for regular dinners or brunch, lunch, whatever you feel like. But yeah, it's for that, so you cannot carry a lot of stuff in it except for your basics, lipsticks and mobiles and just basic stuff. So it's not very spacious that way, but I had to buy it. It is that beautiful. So yeah, this one was priced at 6,000 rupees. So I know it's not very cheap, but it was Aldo and the pattern was that bomb. So I think it is worth the money that they're charging. The second bag that I bought is this one. This is on the same color tones as the first one. I haven't even removed like the polythenes over it. But yeah, it just looks so great. It has again chain pattern thing here. It also has a sling with it. I think it must be kept inside. And it has this lock sort of a thing that you rotate. It opens and yeah, I think I'll have to figure out. Oh shit, it's packed. Anyway. So yeah, so that's about it. It is quite spacious. You can carry a diary, like a mini laptop, iPad sort of a thing in it. But yeah, it works great. You can take it to meetings when you need only few stuff. So it looks fab. I really liked it. I love the way it looks, and it has another thing that I like about it is this satin ribbon detailing that it has. It just makes it look a bit more classy. I have bought one or two scarves of this type that I can tie to my bags. They are actually scarves, but I just tie it to my bags to add that edge. And I'm really happy that this one already has it. The color tones are just subtle and beautiful. It has reds and blues. The reason why this one caught my eye is because this one is really close to the Gucci bag, and because the color tones are quite similar, the package, the size is quite similar, so that's the reason it caught my eye and I just loved it. It is again for 6,000 rupees, but yeah, because of the pattern I just found it like worth for money. So yeah, that's another bag. So I also bought a little bit of jewelry. So this one is from Olo as well. This is for 1,000 rupees. These are rings in different shapes, and I think you guys know already through my Instagram that I am obsessed with different types of rings. I just like rings a lot, and I also can take credits that I have a really good taste in rings. Like whenever I wear a certain kind of ring, people always compliment me for that. So I like it and I love wearing rings. So these are like very subtle gold. It's not very shiny gold, so that makes it better. And then it is a set of 6 rings, I guess, for like a mid ring or a thumb ring and everything it has. So yeah, this is the one. So I also bought 2 earrings, one from H&M, the other one from Zara. So this is the first one. This is from H&M. It is for 700 rupees. This has 3 structures, a star, triangle and a moon sort of a thing. And they're like really huge, and this can be like the pop of your whole outfit. These can be like, you can wear everything very simple and subtle, and you can just add on to these and it'll just add that glam to your look. So I really liked it, and these are the first ones. The second set of earrings that I got are from Zara. I don't know where the packaging of this one is, so I haven't worn this one yet because I don't know, I'm probably just looking for a better occasion for this one because these are quite heavy. And yeah, these are long as well. These are ring structures. They look great once I wear it. So yeah, and I don't know where the packaging is. I think this was priced for about 1,200 rupees. So yeah, that's about it. So that was my haul video. I hope you guys liked the stuff that I picked. Also, a few of you guys commented on my videos that you wanted a try-on haul instead of a sit-down haul. The reason why I don't do such videos is, as of now, is that I post vlogs, I style them and I post vlogs about it. If not, I at least post about it on my Instagram and Snapchat. So if you guys want to see how I style it and how I just wear it, so you should just follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat. The username for both of them is The Swish Brows. So you can surely check out all of these outfits, how I style them there. And that was about it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!